Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. They swipe it. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Claxton. Hart, wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. You know, RJ, tonight it figures to be a physical contest. Each of these teams excelling in rebounding.
Yeah, that's what both hang their hat on. This is a pride matchup. When you identify as a rebounding team, you never want to lose that battle.
Now, here's Doncic. And there's the drive. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
To the paint. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us." Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. And Jones slams it in.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And the rejection by Giannis. Levine wide open. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Doncic left side. And he lays it straight in.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Giannis inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Nick Claxton.
First team foul.
And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
Here's Claxton. The tray. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Inside, here's Finney Smith. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Hart. On the wing, Doncic. 5 on the clock. The shot from 20 feet away. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. On the wing, Giannis. Kicks it out to Jones. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Hart. Back to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the inside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Pass to Reed. Doncic outside. To the middle. Here's Claxton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And we hear a lot about 6'11" Nick Claxton's effect on defense. RJ, what's your opinion?
Well, it's not just his rim protection, but he can pop out and affect shots in the mid-range. He guards multiple positions well, and his defensive versatility, that's not easy to come by.
Jones, no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The putback. Claxton on the follow.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
Caldwell Pope outside. Outside, out of the Kumbo. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. There's 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. Back to Giannis. Claxton with the steal.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easily.
It's stolen by Kumbo. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
Here's Giannis. Driving in. And Giannis throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 4.
The visiting team
After
15.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Back to you, Kevin.
It sure does. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. 6 to shoot. Beasley outside. The shot. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Antetokounmpo. And he hits it to tie the game up. Giannis has got 4 points this quarter. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside, Reed fires from deep. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Watson's shot is off. Right side, Rozier. Clock at 6. This one for three. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. And to the Kumbo inside.
Away team foul.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
And Hart has it in the corner. Outside, Reed. Clock at 4. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Rozier with the ball. Nance a screen. Now, here's Rozier. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Nance. To the left wing. And he makes good on the layup. Watson's got his first 2 points. And you think of the great shot creators. Richard, how underrated is footwork to what they do?
Oh, it's very underrated. It's not just big men. You look at guys like Jalen Brunson, Kyrie Irving, even going back to Kobe Bryant. Great footwork will always enable you to get off your shot.
Levine, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Doncic. Pass to Claxton. Will it go? Giannis grabs the miss.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Giannis. 12 points for him. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Now Trent. Still without a basket. For the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Hart. Pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. It's a 5-point game. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. There goes Giannis. Reed with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Doncic looking it over. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside shots.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Doncic, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach LaVine use that athleticism to the fullest.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And here's Giannis. Just 4 to shoot. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And Doncic, here we go. Comes up empty down low. Here's Giannis. He's got 15. Crowder from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Crowder's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Looking to get it going. Doncic, no good. Down low. Luka with authority inside.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
And that one's good. Onto the Kumbo.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
The layup missed. You know, RJ, when you think of the top scorers in the NBA, Zach LaVine can get overlooked.
Yeah, LaVine's career scoring average is over 20 points a game. We're talking about under 100 guys have done that in league history.
And the shot goes down.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Buries the long-range jumper. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Got it. Nice one there from LaVine.
How about the confidence that LaVine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
And Doncic, here we go. Reed trying to get open. Doncic, no good. And they're on the break. Here's Watson. The kick out to Crowder. From past the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Crowder's got 6 in the quarter.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Hart outside. Back to Doncic. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Giannis. No good with the elbow jumper.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Doncic with it. Jones covering from 20 feet out. And doesn't go either for Doncic.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's hauled in by Giannis.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ball game.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast majority of people consume us through media, not in person. Our social media audience is the highest of any league and continuing to grow exponentially. So there's no lack of interest in this game. Back to you.
It is a beautiful thing. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. To the wing right side. Here's Reed. And Reed throws it down.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Doncic outside. It's hauled in by Giannis. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Sinks the triple. Levine's got 12.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside, Jones. He gets it up. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 16.
36. Come on, fans.
And 1/4 to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The visitors with the ball. Outside, Rozier. Driving inside. Cuts off the pass. Finney Smith with it. Picked up by Rozier. Here's Antetokounmpo. Another shot. Tries it again. Nance gets the rebound.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And the basket by Rozier.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Beasley outside. And here is Trent outside.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Nance a screen. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Rebound by Olynyk.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Right side, Rozier. Jones, no one around him. Off target from three-point range.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Olynyk inside. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Poked away. Fast break, here we go. On up the court. Nance, no good. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
To the paint. Here's Olynyk. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Levine inside the three-point line. Beasley with the rebound. Buries it down low. Rozier's got 4 points in the quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Giannis. Count that one.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Nance a screen. And Rozier, here we go.
Guarding Finney Smith. First personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first. Both teams will make substitutions. Both shots good from the stripe.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Rozier looking around. Shot clock at 6. Lays it in off the window.
Using good court recognition there. Rozier able to make the right play out of that pick and roll. And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team. You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Watson. And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Screen by Claxton. Hart. The 3 is off. Giannis with it. Picked up by Rozier.
And with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Picked by Reed. And the rejection by Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's on Nick Claxton.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
And it seems, Richard, sometimes the best player on a team isn't necessarily their leader. You've been on a lot of teams. A lot of great players. Do you agree?
Well, at the very least, you need your best player to be the tone setter. They don't have to be very vocal, but their work ethic and their accountability has to be the highest.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Yeah, count it. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Number 35.
No good on that.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Doncic with it. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. Jones outside. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Just 5 to shoot. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Ball goes to the away team.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.